Do you work or study?
I am a university student right now, so I study all the time. However, I also volunteer at a local charity sometimes. I like helping people.
What is your course?
I am studying English literature at a college near Sunamganj. I chose this course because I love reading books and poems.
Why did you choose this course?
I wanted to study literature to understand different cultures. Furthermore, I think it will help me to become a teacher later.
Is it a popular course in your country?
Yes, it is quite popular, especially among young women. However, many students also choose science or business subjects.
What do you enjoy most about your course?
I really enjoy the discussions we have in class. Also, my professors are very knowledgeable, so I learn something new every day.
Is there anything you don't like about it?
Sometimes the reading list is very long, so it can be tiring, but I try to manage my time well so I don't fall behind.
What kind of work do you want to do in the future?
I hope to become a college lecturer or a teacher. I want to work in Sunamganj because I want to stay close to my family.
Do you prefer working alone or with a team?
I generally prefer working with a team to share ideas. Nevertheless, I also like working alone when I need to concentrate deeply.
Tell me about the place where you live.
I live in a simple, traditional Bangladeshi house in Sunamganj. It is not very big, but it is comfortable and has a nice open courtyard.
Who do you live with?
I live with my mother, my father, and my younger brother. Sometimes my grandparents visit us and stay for a while, which is very nice.
How long have you lived there?
I have lived in the same house for my entire life. Therefore, I know every corner of this house very well.
What do you like about your home?
I like that our house is near one of the famous houses. Also, the neighborhood is very peaceful and safe.
Is there anything you dislike about it?
I dislike that it gets very muddy during the heavy monsoon season. And sometimes the electricity goes off. But we are used to it.
What is your favorite room?
My favorite room is the veranda that faces the courtyard. I sit there to read my books and I can watch the rain.
Do you plan to move in the future?
Not in the near future, because I feel comfortable here. However, if I get a job far away, then I may have to move someday.
What kind of home do you hope to live in?
I hope to live in a house with a small garden so I can grow flowers. Most importantly, it must be spacious enough for my family.
Where is your hometown?
My hometown is Sunamganj. It is located in the beautiful Sylhet division of Bangladesh, and it is a very peaceful area, so I enjoy living here.
What do you like about your hometown?
I love the natural beauty of the vast open house. Also, the people here are very friendly and simple, so it feels like a big family.
What do you dislike about your hometown?
The roads are difficult to travel on because the infrastructure is not very developed. Furthermore, we don't have many big shopping centers.
Has your hometown changed much in the past few years?
Yes, it has changed a little bit. For instance, they have built some new bridges, but the main traditional feeling has remained the same.
Would you recommend your hometown to visitors?
Definitely. I would recommend it for its stunning natural scenery, but I would advise them to prepare for a simpler lifestyle.
Do you think you will continue to live in your hometown?
I really hope so, because I love my home and my people. Therefore, I will try my best to find a suitable job nearby.
What's the weather like in your country or hometown?
Bangladesh has a tropical climate, so it is mostly hot and humid. But we have the dry winter and the heavy monsoon.
Which is your favorite season?
My favorite season is definitely the winter, which we call Sheetkal. The air is cool and pleasant then, so we can enjoy many outdoor activities.
Does the weather affect your mood?
Yes, it certainly affects my mood. When the summer is too hot, I feel very lazy and tired, so I prefer to stay indoors.
Do you prefer cold weather or hot weather?
I prefer cold weather because it is easier to manage. You can simply wear warmer clothes and enjoy hot tea.
Do you often check the weather forecast?
I check it quite often, especially during the monsoon season. I check it before going to Sylhet for my classes.
Did you learn about the weather in school?
Yes, we learned all about the 6 seasons of Bangladesh. We also learned about cyclones and floods because they are common here.
What is your daily routine?
I wake up early, pray, study for a few hours, and then I go to my classes. I spend the evening with my family before going to bed.
Do you like your daily routine?
Yes, I like it because it helps me stay organized and productive. Nevertheless, I like to break the routine on the weekends with my friends.
Do you think it is important to have a daily routine?
I think a routine is very important because it creates discipline. And when you follow a routine, you feel less stressed.
Has your daily routine changed in the past few years?
Yes, it has changed a lot since I started university. Now I have to manage more study time, so I sleep and wake up early.
Do you want to change your daily routine?
I don't want to change it completely. However, I want to add more time for morning exercise and read non-academic books more often.
How often do you buy gifts for other people?
I buy gifts quite often, especially on birthdays and Eid festivals. But I prefer giving small, meaningful gifts.
Do you enjoy giving or receiving gifts?
I enjoy giving gifts more. I feel happy when I see a smile on the person's face and it shows I care about them.
What kind of gifts are popular in your country?
New clothes like saris or Punjabis are very popular for festivals. People also like to give books or sweets.
What was the last gift you received?
The last gift was a beautiful silver necklace from my elder cousin. I was very surprised when I opened it, so I felt really happy.
Do you think it's important to buy expensive gifts?
No, I don't think expensive gifts are important at all, because the thought behind the gift is what truly matters.
How often do you use a computer?
I use a computer almost every day. I use it for college work, online research, and sometimes for watching movies.
What do you usually use your computer for?
Mostly I use it for writing assignments and researching articles for my studies. Also, I use it to video call my relatives who live abroad.
Do you think computers are important in daily life?
Yes, I think computers are extremely important nowadays. They make tasks much easier and faster, and they're essential for education.
Have computers changed your life?
Yes, they have changed my life a lot. They gave me easy access to information for my studies, and I can connect with people far away.
Do you think computers will be used more in the future?
Absolutely. I believe computers will become even more common everywhere. I think this is good because it helps with development.
Do you often ask others for advice?
Yes, I often ask for advice, especially from my parents and my elder sister. Because of their experience, their advice is very valuable.
What kind of advice do people ask you for?
People usually ask me for advice about my university course or which books to read. Sometimes my younger cousins ask me about small problems.
What kind of advice would you give to a beginner student?
I would advise them to stay consistent with their studies every day. Also, they should not be afraid to ask questions in class.
What kind of clothes do you usually wear?
For college, I wear a simple salwar kameez because it is comfortable. When I'm at home, I just wear light cotton clothes.
Do you prefer fashionable or comfortable clothes?
I definitely prefer comfortable clothes over fashionable ones. Comfort is the most important thing, although I try to be neat.
What kind of clothes do people in your hometown like to wear?
People wear traditional Bangladeshi clothes like saris or Punjabis. They prefer cotton fabrics because they're better for our hot climate.